What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Tops Trending Podcast. This is episode 6. I'm your host, Dominic Oliver.
And I'm Callahan Wiegand. We are so excited that you are here. Make sure you tune in to all of our previous episodes. Check out all of our guest stars that we have interviewed in the past.
Yes, we've had a ton of great guest stars. If you want to check that out, make sure you check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, WQU Sports on the Hilltopper Nation account, and the WQU Sports website or our YouTube channel. Just type in WKU Sports.
Yeah. Make sure you hit that Instagram button too, at WKU_Tops Trending, to go check out all our behind the scenes content.
That's right. Guys, it is almost Thanksgiving. Callahan, do you celebrate Thanksgiving? And what are some of your favorite traditions?
We celebrate Thanksgiving hard in my household. We actually host, which is a really cool thing because most of the other holidays we don't host a lot. But my family hosts my mom's side in the morning and then my dad's side in the afternoon. And it's always really, really fun.
That's great.
The turnaround is fast, though. Getting things cleaned and dishwasher. And
it's crazy.
It's a stressful day, for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine. Are you going to continue the legacy when you are having your own family and stuff like that? Or
I really hope so. There are like things that we put on like our placemats that like have been passed down through tradition. So I would like to do that. It's going to be a while before that happens, but I would like to do that.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal or side? You know, I know some people like the sides.
You know, I'm a sucker for some mashed potatoes. I really am.
Classic.
Like, no matter whose it is, really, like Bob Evans mashed potatoes, like I'm satisfied with that. What's your favorite dish?
My favorite, I have to say, is the ham.
Okay.
I'm a big ham guy. Not the biggest turkey fan.
Yeah.
Because turkey, I feel like you can get dry so quick. But my family does a pretty good job. But aside from that, probably the dressing.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Dressing versus stuffing. Do we have thoughts on that? Have you ever had dressing?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like either.
You just haven't had a good one.
That's
what I tell people. If they say they don't like dressing, they just haven't had a good one.
Yeah, okay. That's valid. Yeah. I just need to get to the right Thanksgiving, I think. Not mine though. It's not good there. What are your traditions?
Well, growing up, we actually hosted as well.
Okay.
My mom's side of the family would come down from Sacramento. We were in San Jose, so they would all come down. Nice. It would be a huge thing, and that was really fun for me, and I would like to continue that. But recently, I've been in college for Thanksgiving, so I haven't been able to go back home.
Yeah.
So I've just been going out with family, friends, so we'll see what's gonna happen this year.
Yeah. So what happens while you're in season? Of course, you don't get to go home for Thanksgiving. So what is it like as a student athlete during Thanksgiving?
It's been fun. Fortunately, I've been able to. When I was in San Diego, had some family friends that I hung out with.
Okay.
Like, they'd give us. But a lot of times we'll end up having meals with the team.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that here, but either way, I know it'd be fun. And
I've heard that JB may or may not cook up. He does cook up on Thanksgiving.
He always talks about it. He always talks about it. I'm gonna have to see.
Yeah,
I've seen firsthand.
I've seen some pictures and they look pretty good.
That's good.
So you might be in luck this year.
That's good. What are you most grateful for in this season, Thanksgiving?
That's a hard one. I'm probably just grateful for, it being like senior year. We're getting to the end of it. Like, I'm just grateful for my time. This is gonna sound super cheesy, but grateful for my time on the Hill. It's given so much to me with things like the podcast and SAC and being a student athlete and all those things. Really, just everything that is here on the Hill. What are you most grateful for?
I would say that I'm most grateful for my salvation and just my relationship with God. Aside from that, like you said, WKU just giving me the chance to move across the country and play the sport that I love, be on a winning team. So I'm grateful for that. And then obviously my family, all the sacrifices they've made for me. But also, have you ever had a chance to volunteer at a food pantry or something like that for Thanksgiving? I feel like I really want to do that out here.
Yes, it's super fun.
To do that?
I never have done it actually on Thanksgiving because for us, fortunately, thank you Travis, thank you WKU Volleyball, he lets us go home for Thanksgiving. And most of my teammates are pretty, like 2 hours, 3 hours, not too far. There's a couple Minnesotas and Iowas, which are pretty far. But thankfully, I've been able to go home every single year for Thanksgiving. We've never actually done it on Thanksgiving, but we've done volunteering around the time of like November, and we've done it with SAC before and like all those kinds of things. That's always been really, really cool to give back.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's great. Well, guys, make sure if you are celebrating Thanksgiving to just be grateful for something. There's always something you can be thankful for.
Be safe, eat lots and lots of food.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Make sure you wear sweatpants.
Yes. Wear loose-fitting clothes,
Exactly.
please. Now to kick into our guest star for episode number 6, we have a 6'11" basketball player all the way over from Ireland, who is your 2025 Conference USA Scholar Athlete of the Year, who is one of the most outgoing people I've ever met and claims that he can bake. We have here Leroy Odiaye.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, Leroy, we're going to start off with a couple questions. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving ever? And what does it look like at home?
Back home, no, I think that's like only an American holiday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I celebrate it in America every year. Go to coach's house, bunch of food.
Nice.
I honestly never really got what the main objective is of Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe we'll watch a couple of videos, like YouTube it or something.
Like, I never understood it. But
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food when you go to your coach's house?
Coach Hank is mean on that grill.
Really?
Yeah, it's like he make like burgers and hot dogs, like fire.
Okay.
Fire.
So, tell us a little bit more about where you're from and kind of like what that travel was like, being born in Ireland, moving out here. What's that like?
So like born and raised, I left Ireland when I was like 17, like right when COVID hit. You know what I mean? And then I played for like half a year in prep school in Toronto. Fun times for sure.
Yeah.
You know, had our struggles, whatever. That didn't work out because of some academic reason. I had great grades.
Yeah.
But
Scholar Athlete of the Year.
you know what I mean? But they said I was like ineligible some part.
Yeah.
I don't know. So then I had no school or nothing, like anything like that. And then Coach Hank reached out of nowhere. Him and his friend Brandon Global found me. And he gave me a scholarship to Indian Hills, JUCO in Iowa. That's what Coach Hank was coaching at the time. I played there for 2 years. Transferred to Old Dominion, D1 in Virginia. Played in the Sun Belt. And then Coach Hank became the head coach over here. So I hit that transfer portal immediately.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
what I mean? Had to. But coming over, I think it was like it was a long journey for sure. Like just seeing like how far like I've come from a kid in Ireland. You know what I mean? Barely hooping. Started hooping when I was 15. I think I give a lot of thanks to Coach Hank for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was telling Terry on last night. Like I think he Loki saved my basketball life, my life in general. Like really, he did. So yeah, I'm thankful for that. I don't regret a single thing.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest culture shock for you, going from Ireland, Toronto, now being out here in Bowling Green?
I would say culture shock between Ireland and America. Y'all tax your food after, like your groceries or whatever, after like the checkout. I remember I had $10. I got $10 worth of stuff, and they were like, "Oh, it's like $13.52." Why are you charging me $3 extra?
I know,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
I find that weird. And then the food as well. The food is definitely different for sure.
For sure.
I like it to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, next question. What do you miss most from home? Besides the food, apparently.
I was about to say my mom's cooking, but I miss my mom for real.
Yeah.
My little sister, my family, my brother, my dad. I think I just miss like my friends too. Like just it's all revolves around food. Oh my god! Like we used to go to this one store and just get like a chicken roll. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's
I've
like,
never heard of that.
Imagine a baguette with like goujons inside it. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like and then you decorate it. You know what I'm saying? Like lettuce, ketchup. Yeah, I miss doing like little things like that.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's really the biggest things. The food again. This one thing called doner kebab. I know you said not around food, but I miss the food so much. Like so much.
How far is the travel day? Like if we were to leave Bowling Green right now, how long would it take us to get to your house?
So thank God now they made direct flights from Nashville to there. I think that's like 8 hours, which is way better than before. I think before it took me 16 hours. I had to stop in France, then go to Dallas, then go somewhere else. I think like Denver, then Nashville.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Especially for long legs. Too.
Oh man, them seats do not accommodate me for sure.
Yeah, they're not.
Like,
they're not made for people like you.
If it's not an emergency exit road, then
then you're screwed. Yeah.
It's terrible.
What? Speaking of food, what is your favorite food from home? What's your favorite dish?
Okay, I have a top two.
Okay.
The first one is called a doner kebab.
Okay. You're gonna have to explain what that is.
Yeah, everyone back home knows this one. So it's lamb meat shredded, right? Lamb meat, right? It has a big like stick of lamb. They shred it down.
Okay.
And do you know what naan bread is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's kind of like a roti but thicker.
Okay.
You know what roti? It's kind of like, imagine a wrap. But thicker.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
So they spray that like with garlic butter. They put the lamb meat, red cabbage, lettuce, red onions. Oh man, sweet chili, and then we have garlic mayo, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, man. Just put it all together.
You seem like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, I definitely do. Oh, and then the last one is crispy chili chicken from this one spot called Sunshine Palace.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like shredded chicken, fried, and it's in like this like sweet chili sauce, kind of spicy. And it comes with egg fried rice.
That sounds fire.
Beautiful, man.
We might have to visit. Might have to visit for that. How different is the school system here in the States versus at home?
The first thing is like y'all do GPA.
Yeah.
Like even in high school, I did not know that. Like, and I think that's like so much like better and easier because back home it's just one big exam at the end of the year.
Oh,
like
man.
your test and homework that doesn't count towards your final grade at all.
Oh,
so
wow.
like so in your I think it's equivalent of 9th grade and 12th grade. We have a junior and leaving cert, two biggest exams of your whole high school or secondary school academic career.
Yeah.
Like so you'll like here y'all take classes and then take a different class. Back home it's like you pick what you want to do.
Okay.
And you do that for like the whole leaving cert. So I think I did biology, chemistry, economics, all that, whatever. Math. You have to do math, English, and a language too. So I did French. And it was literally just like study for the whole year. In 5th year or 11th grade, you take a test, whatever. Doesn't really matter for real.
Yeah.
And then 6th year or 12th grade, you take the leaving cert, 3-hour long exam for each subject. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of studying. I think it's more stressful too, if you ask me, honestly. I prefer the GPA.
Yeah.
And I think I prefer here too because y'all have like multiple choice on your test and exams. We don't have that.
It's
like,
all short or it's all fill in the blank?
Yeah, not fill the blank. It's more like right. Like long
terrible.
responses. Like
it's terrible.
If you miss a single detail, you lose marks. I think it's
Scholar Author of the Year, that's where it was born, right?
I'm telling you, man. It's where
That's where it started.
So what we're kind of, we touched about being a student and then your transition over here. What about some of your like inspirations with sports growing up? Maybe a basketball player that you looked up to.
Yeah.
Your favorite player growing up.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but I started out playing soccer. I was a soccer player my whole life up until the age of 15.
Yeah. How tall? You outgrew it or what?
I literally outgrew it. I was like, I remember I was like 15, 14, and I was like 6'4".
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was like, yo, my knees hurt. I can't really do this no more. Like, you know what I mean? I played center back, even though my favorite player was Ronaldo. You know, I think he's better than Messi.
Like speed.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I like speed. He knows ball. You know what I'm saying? But then I think I started watching Giannis, and at the time he had like a little skinny frame like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I see him hooping, and then I think I looked up to him, especially because of like his story. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him, but he will go from working, run to practice, and work out. You know what I mean? And he like basically made his way up like that. So I think I definitely followed his work ethic growing up for sure.
Yeah.
I had to give that to my teammate Derek Kennelly as well. I watched him play first. He's the first person that actually inspired me to play basketball because he was like same height as me, 6'4", and he's just hooping with the, I think y'all call it varsity. Yeah, and we were y'all call it like I don't know, like what's the step below varsity? JV.
Yeah.
We were JV and he's hooping with varsity. You know what I mean? So I saw him play one time. School was going crazy. I'm like, I want to do that too. You know? So then I started going to the park by myself, doing all random stuff. You know what I mean? So I think I give thanks to him for me picking up a basketball. Yeah, for
it's
sure.
probably cool seeing like someone like Giannis with a similar story, somewhat. and just being able to look a similar game and all that stuff, being able to learn from that.
Exactly. Yeah, seen really cool. Dunking the ball. He's 6'10" at the time. I'm 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
He's dunking the ball. I'm trying to dunk like him. You know what I mean?
What was like the biggest transition going from being a soccer player and now you're learning a new sport, playing basketball, and you've obviously done a good job transitioning. So what was like the biggest adjustment?
I think the coordination. I still struggle with coordination sometimes too. I think in soccer I'm so much more coordinated still than basketball. Even to this day, I believe so. You know, I don't know what it is. Like,
it's more natural.
Yeah, it's like soccer is just so natural to me.
Yeah,
and I think the coordination for sure. And even comparing Ireland to America, I think y'all play so much more athletically than Europe, the whole of Europe, not just Ireland.
Yeah.
I think y'all are more one-on-one based, speed, athleticism. You know, Europe is more we're helping each other score.
Right.
I feel like America is who is going to score, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so I think the transition was definitely hard for sure, going from soccer to basketball. But yeah, we made it through. You know what I mean?
Nice.
All right, last serious question. How has being an international student athlete shaped who you are today?
I think it brings a different focus. Like I feel like as an international, you can't mess up on and off the court or the academic side too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, God forbid I get arrested or something for some random thing. I don't know, late ring. I don't know. Like, you're getting sent back home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You mess up with a coach, he's kicking you off his team. You can't just go chill at the crib in Chicago and then wait for the next school. Like, you're going back home. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel like it brings a different focus for sure. I think it helped me to always keep me motivated as well. You know, I didn't come all this way for nothing. Yeah. I didn't come all this way for no reason. I didn't come all this way just to go with the flow. You know, I think this is I look at basketball as a pathway to greater things. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't just do it for fun, even though I love doing it. And it is fun. Yeah. It's very fun. Yeah. But I don't do it just for fun and just to be at a D1 school. Right. You know what I mean? I'm doing this for a reason. Right. You know what I mean? So I feel like being an international student definitely keeps you straight-headed and motivated for sure. Right. Yeah.
That was deep. Okay. All right. We're going to rapid fire through these fun questions. First, if one of your teammates visited your home, where's the first place you would take them?
That one spot with the doner kebab. Okay. He has to try a doner kebab. Okay. 100%.
Okay. 100%. If you had a movie about your life, what would the title be?
The Adventures of Skiroy. Okay. I think that's a good one.
That will be the title of this episode.
That's a good one.
If you had to delete one app on your phone, what would you pick?
Like leave one app?
Leave one app, yeah.
Oh, SoundCloud.
Really?
Yeah. Like, no, delete or leave?
Delete it.
Oh, delete?
Yes.
Oh, I'm deleting Snapchat.
Really?
Yeah, I can do without that.
Okay, that's valid. The memories, though. That's hard to separate from.
Yeah, but it'll always be within me.
That's true. In the head, in the dome. Okay.
You know what I mean? My camera roll's there too, so we're all good.
That's true. All right, last one. If you had a warning label, what would it say?
No shame.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one. Now let's kick into testing a little bit of Leroy's knowledge with our Cap or Fact segment, which is gonna be hilarious. Cap or Fact? Black Friday. Do you know what that is?
Black Friday?
Yeah.
That's like end of November thing, right?
It's like the big shopping day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Black Friday is the busiest shopping day of the year. Cap or fact? That is a fact. Good job. Here we go. 1 for 1. Cap or fact? The first Thanksgiving lasted 3 days.
You know what? I would say fact because I know it's something about Christmas. And was it like Germany or Belgium that lasted like 12 days or something like that?
Yeah, that's good. It is fact. Yeah. I don't know where you got the Christmas fact from, but we'll roll with it.
Roll with it.
Okay. Cap or fact? All turkeys gobble.
That's a fact, no?
It's a cap.
It's cap?
Who doesn't gobble? How about that? I'll ask you that one.
No, because turkeys have the red thing.
Right. Well, some do.
But the females don't?
The females do not gobble. Yeah.
I should have known.
Trick question.
Can we circle back real quick to what you said? You said SoundCloud is your favorite app that you have?
Yeah, I can't go without SoundCloud, man. Because they have
all the music apps. You listen to SoundCloud?
Think about it. Apple Music, they always like, you can't upload a song that is copyrighted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
SoundCloud, they don't care. Like, all these random accounts will upload these like unreleased music from whatever artist.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Makes sense. I might have to re-download it. You might have convinced me.
Oh, you're smart.
All right. Last question for Cap or Fact. You're 2 for 3 right now?
2 for 3.
Question number 4. Cap or Fact. The average American eats over 4,500 calories on Thanksgiving Day.
I want to believe that. I actually want to. I've seen some spreads. I've seen some Thanksgiving spreads. Yeah, y'all have your foods here are high in calories.
Yes.
It's a fact.
Yes.
It has to be a fact, right?
Yes, it is a fact.
I knew it. Come on.
Great job, man. That was really good. You did great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Athlete Scholar of the Year.
I think I would have got the turkey question wrong too. Yeah, I mean,
if I thought about it,
it's like asking if all cows moo, right? Like,
they all cows gotta move, right?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, the next
right?
episode,
Like all turkey should.
Yeah, add that one to it. Do all cows move? For sure.
We gotta do that for
sure.
That wraps up our guest segment with Ski Roy. Any last thing you want to say to the people?
Shout out to our fans. Shout out to Top Trending. Shout out to Sack. Keep following. Hit that like button. Follow.
Hey, thank you. No, I like that because normally people shout themselves out, but I appreciate it.
I'm a man for the people, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a man for the people.
Make sure you guys check out some WKU basketball games this year. They're gonna be great. Yeah.
For sure.
Now let's kick into WKU highlights from this past week/weekend. WKU football took down Middle Tennessee for their 100 Miles of Hate, and it was senior day for Dom. Dom, how was it?
It was a lot of fun, had a lot of great support, great turnout. It was really loud, especially in the fourth quarter. It was a close game, and low-key couldn't hear myself. So,
well, that's the best.
It was great.
Awesome. WKU volleyball took down Liberty and are your 2025 regular season champs. 4 for 4. We compete tonight in the first round of the conference tournament. We take on New Mexico State, and we will play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So be ready to watch out on ESPN Plus. We'll be in Miami, so cheer us on from afar. WKU men's basketball took down Tennessee State and Bethel this past week, and we are so excited to watch them the rest of the season, and women's basketball too. So go tune in to the Tops. We're still on top. We haven't been not on the top in a long time.
That's right. They don't call us the Valley
right, we are the Hilltops.
We're the Hilltops. Yeah.
Right.
On top.
Now let's hear from George Hart with our Heart to Heart segment as he interviews Cora from women's soccer.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another part of the Heart to Heart segment. Today I got with me
Cora Kipley.
And basically, Cora, like on this, we just kind of get to know the athletes, get to know about like how their mental health's doing, kind of like their perspective of college athletics and all of that. So I guess I just started off with asking you, like, what was your perception of college athletics coming into college, and like did WKU kind of match that?
Yeah, I would say it matched it pretty well. I knew coming to college athletics it was going to be more intense and there was going to be more expected of me. And I definitely would say like it's a big change coming from high school athletics, but I really enjoy it and I'm really happy I chose to play athletics, especially at Western.
I love that. And then kind of on this as well, we kind of talk about like mental health, you know what I'm saying? So like how's your mental health doing now?
I'd say it's really good. We have a lot of sources here at Western, and so I have a lot of people to reach out to if it ever is not the best, but right now I'd say my mental health is really good.
That's amazing. And kind of like how have you like done things from like your freshman year to now to kind of like help, you know, grow and like protect your mental health a little better?
Yeah, I would say coming in freshman year, when you come to college, you don't really know anyone, so your mental health can definitely be a little bit affected. I'd say I just keep in touch with my family, which really helps, and then I find sources here. I have a ton of friends inside athletics and outside athletics, and I think that helps a lot. And also just being willing to talk about my mental health.
That's amazing, man. Well, shout out y'all for tuning in. Tune in next week. Back to Callahan and Dom and them. Appreciate you, Cora. Next week we might have Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out y'all. Appreciate it. Peace out. There you go.
So excited to hear from George Hart getting to the nitty gritty on mental health. So grateful for that. It's one of my favorite segments that we do. Now let's get to a special message from the director of Top Care, Scott York.
I'm Dr. Scott York, Director of Top Care, here to give a breakdown of the services that we provide our student athletes here at WKU. Top Care provides individual therapy services related to anxiety, depression, eating disorders, ADHD, learning disability, anything general mental health related. Also provide individual assessment for learning disability and ADHD, provide group and team workshops for team performance, communication, goal setting. In addition, we also provide services for suicidality, risk assessment, and crisis intervention. Our services are free, and our services are confidential. If you wish to make an appointment with me, you may reach me at my cell, 270-293-8895. You may email me at scott.york@wku.edu. Our office is located in Smith Stadium East, room 2035, directly above the study hall area. We look forward to seeing you soon. Go Tops!
Now it's time to see what games you need to be at on the hill. Sadly, we do not actually have anyone playing on the hill, but WKU Volleyball starts tonight in the conference tournament.
Yes.
And this coming weekend, WKU football takes on LSU on the SEC network. Dom, how are you feeling?
I'm so excited. Our team has been preparing all week,
Yep.
and we're going in there expecting to win. You
Right.
got to be confident,
Right.
and it's just like any other opponent. So
Yeah.
we're
Are you excited to look up into the crowd and see thousands and thousands and thousands
I
of
am
people?
excited because the biggest stadium I've played in up until this point, I think, had like 50,000.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe 60.
Yeah, this might double
And it
it.
was loud, so yeah. But
It's
thankfully, I play defense, so they're going to be quiet when their offense is on the field. So,
That is true. That
yeah.
is true. But that's exciting. So go tune in SEC Network and ESPN Plus for the Women's Volleyball Conference Tournament. But that is all the time we have for upcoming on the Hill.
Hey Tops, fuel up before class or after a workout in downtown Bowling Green at Awaken Bakery. Their food is gluten-free, packed with flavor, and made fresh every single day. Make sure you check out their bagel sandwiches, lunch toasties, and my personal favorite, the cinnamon rolls.
And don't forget about the coffee. It is some of the best in the town. Personal favorite, cinnamon bun latte if you're ever in town. Don't forget that you can order on the WKU Grubhub app through your meal plan or Flex Dollars to keep your day running strong. And remember, go Tops and go shop at Awaken Bakery.
Hilltoppers, make your next move out effortless. Campus Cargo provides efficient and affordable moving and cleaning services.
Trusted on campus and built for your schedule. Make life easier with Campus Cargo.
That wraps up episode 6 of the Tops Trending Podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Make sure you're following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify underneath the Hilltopper Nation account, and go check out our YouTube channel at WKU Sports. Make sure you're also following that Instagram at WKU_Tops Trending to see all of our behind the scenes content.
That's right. And until next time,
As always,
go Tops.